Alright, bitch. But this nigga Russell Westbrook be on thick. Ugh. Ugh. That's snitching. But the homie said it's not telling. Oh, that bitch, that's kind of nasty right there. Come here. Ugh. But thanks for the wig. Oh, come here. Pass the pole, bro. Got perfect timing. Bro, get off. Damn. Literally, like, have some space. Oh. Oh. I'm the sick man. Oh. Okay. What the dead ass? Oh. Bitch ass nigga mouth. We wave a red flag. Like, come on, bro. Like, this is a personal workout, bro. Like, oh. Fuck with sucker niggas.
You don't want that nigga on the ops on Instagram flexing like he dropped a couple shots. Bitch, I'm a motherfucking G, man. Catch me working with that G, man. I'm for that motherfucking G, man.
Oh my god. Frizzo suck that ass. How we blowing that?
Say what I'm on, we taking yours and we gon' do it back. Put up our check, I gonna go, bitch, I ain't coming back. I'm out on bail fighting in cash, why the fuck is that? Cause niggas rap. We gon' sit outside and get that nigga black. It's like funny camera stock, bitch, I'm bullet down. Shoot it through that section.
With a secondary tool attached.
I'm bullet dog, there ain't no beef, it ain't no do it pack. Strap my umbrella, nigga to the pack.
Mood pack.
My big bro, we on shit, boy, ain't no patch. The niggas wire on this side. Fuck on they last, the niggas get on my shit. Remember being used to ask the niggas money coming in. I might just have to throw it back on me.
The real yay mob. Bitch, y'all shoot at me. Big trick your brother up that little nigga leaking nigga. Peeking nigga. Wheezing nigga. Nigga passed the steel. Nigga passed the steel. For the team until they let him home. He not click, he not gang, he can't get us on. These suckin' niggas hate me, tryna pay away to get me gone. I'm forever rockin', no more talking to the opposite. Bitch, you play fire on gang, we did all kind of shit. Niggas go from class down to another anonymous.
Some kind of shit can get you knocked down, so I'm tight in.
A real yay mob.
Hey, Juice, let me know stuff. Mama told me that she love me, it's gonna be okay. They had a murder on my mind like every other day. They don't sit outside they shit, woke up in their space. Hey, bro, take the news, tell me what it said. I never thought that last, we hit him in the face. This 38 gon' hold the shield, so it won't leave a trace. Buddy, you ain't catch that last body, what your people say. Next time I'm hitting everybody, can be secret. Baby, you were not my girlfriend.
You believe that?
You want some money, little baby, you live away. I ain't gon' say too much shit, it might not be this case. His body in the bitch, but in that love, we gon' leave his face. All I want was your bag, baby. I didn't wanna. Hey, niggas phony. Had to cut off on my little scene. I worked the nigga snake, and I'm new friend. Got it on my own, nobody show me how to do shit. You for the slot, I make sure it's more than 2 sticks. I can't fuck a bitch, had a new love, bitch, throw a chain on me. I'm out on bail, that's on the beat. This bitch stay on me, this still a little slim, and he start ripping it up. Wait on it, got sound, leave the crew. This big shit, she with my face on my face. Dog and that not shooting now. I won't face shot. My race lock, I was knocking with that cake, and I look for that bang like. I saw a sucker face shot, make sure his face right. I top 30, but it can't stop. His face hot, niggas left me with that train mark.
Shout out to A-Bob.
Chop 100 at the hang spot, shit out the A block. His members only, niggas came right. My bitch go, and she got it big.
She from Bangkok.
That nigga told the niggas ain't like they okay with it. Couldn't even think to line me up.
Bitch, I stay with it.
I said I'm hitting shit from hella far.
I got them nigga.
And the niggas ask where you was from.
I mean banging.
You ain't think about your life before you think about this chain, nigga. This chain, all face shots, you put it up your face, nigga. Fuck with niggas who throw out the east.
Cause we relate, nigga.
Shit, same enemies, free move for the J's, nigga. I ain't going back and forth from niggas on my dead bro. Stay in school, I'ma show you what that live for. Niggas hit my phone, you fuck with them.
Nigga, 10-4.
Okay, Roger that, niggas get did wrong. Watch when niggas say these niggas purple and they did song. Please tell me your dead homie.
I slip out.
All my niggas go, but that's where I came from. Child lady weed is
my brother, so I'm sliding. I've been losing it. Always watching niggas posting, posing, niggas booing it. Niggas dead with no gun, that nigga froze. Blood ain't using it. You don't pay no mind, that nigga bullshit. We ain't doing shit. This is my brother, so I'm sliding. I've been losing it. Always watching niggas posting, posing, niggas booing it. Niggas dead with no gun, that nigga froze. Blood ain't using it.
Oh my God. You gonna be my Ari?
Nigga out the nigga, we don't fucking call you. She a body, ready to get off that unit, she get naughty. Taught the bitch to turn around, what's on our shirt is safely hard. Got a white bitch, she love going live like I call you. My dog been doing this thing, you call me flexing the Ferrari. I'm like, okay. I see you don't play. A bad bougie bitch, you be litty and she go both ways. Keep gas everywhere I go, I got my propane. And let me tell you something, we ain't tripping off no names. She running deep, I need to know, even on slow days. Just walking down, closed casket, he got no face. But we went on that, it wasn't pistols, we had 4 Drakes. But baby acting crazy, playing stupid like she don't pay. I know she lying though. I ain't your ass nigga, baby, what you lying for? I can show you something, you're dripping down in the finest clothes. This ain't the movie, but hop in, baby, and ride along. I see you choosing, little Susie, pick one and find a home. Yeah, that's my brother, I'm with him, even if right or wrong. These niggas goofy, real slack from like what time you gone. LCNs, junkies, and foolies, we got all kind of phones. You ain't gon' pop it, taking pictures with it, trying to pose. And if we talking bands, it ain't nothing, I got a lot of those. I've been a honey, skating a honey since a snotty nose. Better catch balance, cause they get bumpy on that rocky road. Free my thugs, I really love them niggas. Oh yeah, ain't that.
Hey everyone, Dr. Anise here. You know what poison ivy looks like? Leaves are free, let them be. Here's a young variety, and here's a medium-sized variety, and here's a larger mature variety.
That's a lot of shots. Niggas better not be outside when we get it black. Niggas shooting bugs. If you a factor, we gon' get on your top. Our share body, cause we boys. We run high. Niggas ain't feelings. They don't feeling like I'm a young jock. You an herb, little petty, pass you the block. You told bloody, you ain't never let your shit pop. Give me that, shake them down, then we shake the spot. Take you up something next to more. With that ready ride, steady parking niggas like cars. Want a parking spot? The bodies these cars, and be a parking lot. No, I don't fuck with these niggas because they talk a lot. Trips back to back on my mama, just bought another child. I ain't seen dog in a minute, but you know he gon' bark a lot. The bodies these cars, and be a parking lot. No, I don't fuck with these niggas because they talk a lot. Trips back to back on my mama, just bought another child. I ain't seen dog in a minute, but you know he gon' bark a lot. Nigga, boy, that motherfucking line, nigga. Hey, man, she got a job, and it's payday. Nigga, what? Niggas bugging, bitch, I'm gon' spray. Pretty heavy off the tweakers, you just made a sucker like. Lucky me, nigga, for that bag, we find out where you stay. touch shit. I'm throwing big fists if you don't suck dick. I'm married to the money, I don't love no bitch. If you tryna rob me, then your life gets stripped. You tryna touch 10, I spend 10 on no whip. These hoes get no time, I just fucked and I did. You focus on your pain,
I want blue like a crib.
you always going broke cause you can't make a flip. Yo bitch on my dick, now you tryna fight her. Only let a neck, nigga, I don't even like her. Saying that I'm broke like here, nigga from a white boy. 3G foes, I ain't fucking with a high point. So icy, real shiny. Even like I'm tip, but I ain't fucking on no tiny. I do this shit daily, count money is a hobby, and I'm probably out of state like I just caught a body. Bank account match my Gucci belt, that's a lot of G's, bitch. I'm banked up like I hit the lottery. A nigga go crazy, so you know it ain't no stopping me. I can't take you sucking serious, niggas comedy. She gave me good top, now a nigga wanna body me. I don't even wanna tell that bitch stop calling me. If I was you, I wouldn't let your main bitch follow me. You can't name a nigga in my city that's as hot as me. I don't never throw blims, I be catching them. I be running up a check, I ain't sweating them. You can't ask me how I do it, this your regular. I be flexing on these niggas like a wrestler. I heard it's money on the floor, I'm a janitor. Say she wanna fuck, hold on, let me check my calendar. Let her give me 10, it ain't shit to throw a Benedict. I'm not a pimp, just a great money manager.
When you've got an edge, you're always building for tomorrow, and the new Chase Slate Edge is designed to help you lower your interest rate when you do things.
Come on.
What's up, my brother?
Hey, right here.
See?
Cut through, baby. Cut through.
You niggas go any crazy? Hey man, I'm finna pull up though. We finna go money crazy. I'm finna pull up. We finna go money crazy.
Good
It's
shot, MP.
pulling up.
Smirkers V, yeah, that's my brother. He a cold nigga.
450.
Clear the scene out for speaking bold, nigga. That's your baby daddy.
On a
beat
that nigga told
nigga. All my niggas solid. They ain't
never
never
ever
ever
fold.
TLS, it's a takeover. My niggas home, nigga. Overcooking noodles like pasta with this pole, nigga. Fuck over a bitch, man, that's only for them hoes, nigga. Stacking all this dough, straight blues, it can't fold, nigga. Fucking on this bitch, and she like a young cold nigga. Going money crazy on these niggas, they can't relate to it. Niggas say they solid to their game, but they fake to it. Niggas want the fuck, well, I'ma show you how the K do it. Hey, bitch, yeah, we trippin'. Pull up on your block with that fucking Scotty Pimpin'. Blood tried to run, so I hit him from a distance. His name bitch on my dick, well, I'ma show her what she missing. Bitch, I let that cat flow.
Badass
Bitch, I had to get it
bitch out her asshole.
Southside got a rack where you pussy niggas can't go. Through my brother's dice, he been rockin' in that fucking hoe, bitch.
Niggas start soft. Hey, with pressure, get a pull like these niggas start soft.
It keeps shooting tight, MP.
Get a pull like these niggas start soft. My brother told me he was in the slide, just give him that goal. I don't know how to hold that right, so give him that goal. You are not inside these politics. Hey.
Hold on, pressure, get applied. These niggas turn soft. My brother told me he was in the slide. Just give him that ball. You don't know how to hold that right, no. Give him that ball. You will not inside these politics, but don't get it hard. Hold on, pressure, get applied. These niggas turn soft. My brother told me he was in the slide. Just give him that ball. You don't know how to hold that right, no. Give him that ball. You will not inside these politics, but don't get it hard. For the Lord, how many blood? Watch how he dissing. You see the real. I know a nigga that got pop for a bitch. He said, second we get on him, we not for no attention. We didn't want the deal, not scared of him. My fingers been itching, and I'm a sucker. Goddamn, don't fuck with no suckers. Snaking how you want to on the beat, but the heavy is fucking. I'm shooting first when I see niggas, no need for no bucket. Plus the niggas loose, they only call when they need me for second. I'm 40 bands, I can't wait to go pull off a lot. She a bitch, she only on my phone, she want me for her.
She bust a weapon, bust a right.
You can post when they run. Niggas might get split when they say these ain't jumping around. Fucking the other bitch, I ain't from bad, but I fuck with the game. When niggas ask me where a nigga from, I'm never gonna tell. It's taking him up, and I'm definitely playing this. Beating on this bitch, gonna do the job, and I'm definitely trained. Hey, well,
Oh, come here, Nate. Come on, now, bro. Stop playing with me. Another second died. Still let her know.
Southeast, nigga. Well, Max a dirty nigga with the top one. With some home training. Dropped 100-223 in the hand. 7th Street with the thugs. That's the real side.
Southeast. Coming within the block. You think I'm posting on the J when I'm really not. Cool, I'm back on my feet. Somebody tell the mob, get up off my. Who you lying to? Where the roaches at? How you making this song? We don't know though. They sound. Hey, let them tell it. You ain't never seen. Posted on the who with the how.
Hey, right here. 3 of them, baby. Hey, set one right here, set one.
Okay.
Wiggle through your section with these weapons. I gotta keep it on me for protection. Shit's heavy.
That's why I'm rocking with this big. Hey. It's time to take the gobble off me.
Demons in my
me to the pin, they gon' poke him up. Bro, these EPK in his blood, so niggas know it's that. What that shit do?
These 40 drip dude. I fuck with my crib niggas. My pops a crib too.
Catch a gangster crib, I'm gon' flip you. Come hit you, make sure these choppers niggas kiss you. And no, we not just rapping on my mama's kid. He more we see out that jam, he love the politic, he poppin' shit. I can come outside if we drop some shit. In the spaceship, sliding on autopilot. Slapping play, I'm on my way to the provider. He say he in the hood, but I can't ever find it. This ain't child's play, so why you niggas hiding? Niggas shooting at houses, no nigga that ain't sliding. But Lord, let me catch a ranch nigga. I'm smoking woods uptown like I'm a ranch nigga. If you see me LT, I'm checking trap shit. Shout out to Rigid.
Matter of you, I love my sack niggas, but bitch, I'm from the southeast. The gals is west side, nigga.
I can respect you as a man.
If you rap, nigga. Drum attached, nigga.
Rap niggas perpetrating for these fag niggas.
That really clap niggas. Can't give you that, nigga.
Slime late night, trying to smack niggas. No pass, nigga, ask the suckers about the pass. Behind these sticks, fuck a mask, nigga. Them crackers for my brother, fuck the task, nigga.
I'm busting down spreads.
I think I need to talk to God.
There's demons in my head.
Somebody switch fists.
It's back to the set. That was not early, like, that was nowhere near close to early, like, let's be honest. Oh, come here. Okay. Ugh. Ugh.
Audio device disconnected.
Oh, my phone died.
Good shot, MP. Trifecta, baby. Clear him up. He's all day, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, where's the foul? Good get, MP. Three of them, baby. Go, baby. Good JMP. Hey, right here. Ah, you hit me. Way to get it, MP. Yo, come get this. Hey. Woo! 3 of them, baby. Can't guard me.
You like this skin?
What game?
This skin, I just bought it.
Oh yeah, it's tough.
And it also goes
Hey,
red.
hey, right here. Freeze all day, baby.
Mommy.
3 of them, baby. Keep firing, MP. Hey. Way to get that rock, MP. Foul! Down, bro. That's good. That's all day, MP. Hey, right here. Hey. 3 of them, baby. Nice shot, MP. Get some butt, baby. Right here.
What?
What you doing?
I'm playing the game.
Are you asleep?
Huh?
Are you asleep? What is that?
What is what?
This.
It's 2K.
Okay.
Mhm.
Are you playing the game?
Mhm.
Is a boy?
Mhm.
It's a butt ball?
Way to hit that, MP.
Feet? Feet? you free? Is it free? Is it free?
No, it's not free. It costs money.
Money?
Mm-hmm.
Is it free? Is it free?
Mm-mm.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
How you gonna tell me if my game's free?
My baby.
Shut up.
You sir.
You shut up.
You wanna call my daddy?
Call him.
Okay. Hello? Swim. I can be nice. Hear me. She'll be a daddy. I'm gonna call him again.
Call him again.
Hello? She'll be. I can be nasty. I tell my daddy
No, you didn't.
who get bass. That's gonna be to us.
Shut up. Don't say that.
That's gonna be to us.
Don't. You say that again, I'm gonna put you in the bathroom, Kamariana.
I don't want.
Stop saying that.
I don't want to.
Stop saying that.
I don't want to.
You better stop saying that, Kamariana.
You want to tell me what I do? Don't push me.
Shut up.
Don't push me. I'm gonna tell Bob you push me.
Tell him.
Daddy, you push me.
Yeah. Man, bro, I just been all over my TV.
Adrian, I don't want to play the game.
Alright, you can watch me.
What
I
is
don't
that?
even know, man.
What is that?
Said I don't even know, man.
It's your pitch? Come on. Adrian, it's your pitch?
Yeah.
Don't you mind? That is not mine. That is not mine. I want to wait with Cameron.
You do?
Yeah. Cameron, I want to wait with you. I want to wait with you.
Hey, right here.
Adrian,
Huh.
I got my toy. It's SpongeBob.
It is?
Ding ding, I'm sorry, Hager. Ding 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 ding. I'm sorry, Hager. I'm ding 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 ding.
Like I'm cold.
The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Welcome to the NBA here on 2K Sports, a special Martin Luther King Day edition. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. GA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Rudy Gobert is now a 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. And he says that award is about making your team better. A lot of things you don't see in the stats. If you play good defense, most of the time you don't get a block because it doesn't reach that point. They don't even come inside. Guys, the lane is closed.
He is an intimidating factor for sure. David, thanks. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, the wing pair for them, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Gobert is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Mitchell in at the 1. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. MP out there with Howard. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Now, here's MP. And he really played well against Denver. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Bogdanovich has got the opening field goal of the game for Utah. Westbrook finds MP. Takes the three. Bangs on the trifecta.
Showing some touch from deep there. When MP gets a chance to take the three, he's all over it.
Clarkson outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. MP outside. Howard trying to free himself up. MP's shot is good. MP's got 5 now.
Great decision by MP. You have to make that in an instant. Got to be ready on the catch. Nicely done.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Westbrook against Clarkson. Pass to Mitchell. Uncovered. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
A three from MP. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Clarkson finds Mitchell. A three from Bogdanovich. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Davis. The kick out to Westbrook. Here's MP. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Passes it to Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, what a nice job by Rudy Gobert. Thin frame, yes, but able to take the contact and still finish.
1:58 left in the first quarter of the game. MP against Mitchell. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He is in a zone right now. Every three he puts up seems to be going down.
Clarkson passes to Gobert. Mitchell kicks to Clarkson. Driving inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end. He's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Bigfoot substitution here for the Lakers. Jordan, he's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker's checked in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Utah also making some changes. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Eric Paschall. And Porter subbed in for Bogdanovich. Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Clock at 2. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Utah ball.
Pass to Porter. To the paint. And Whiteside with the basket on the assist from Porter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
None against Mitchell. Nunn looking around. Clarkson against MP. Kicks it to Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. MP, that's for 2. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Mitchell against Anthony. The pass to Porter. It's up a 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight. From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz lead by 4. Well, leadership definitely in LeBron James's job description. He says it's not always giving pats on the back.
Sometimes it just builds character.
You know, GA, got a lineup change for the Lakers. The Jazz also changing it up. Gobert, he's checked in for Whiteside. Eric Paschall comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Bogdanovich in for Otto Porter Jr. Gobert finds Clarkson. Mitchell with it. Back to Clarkson. And Bogdanovich now top the key. Over Davis. Misses off the right iron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
So on the floor for Utah. The wing pair for them, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Eric Paschall out there with Gobert, and it's Mitchell in at the point.
Well, some of this is about the understanding of MP's teammates. Understanding he's cooking, let's deliver him the basketball.
Mitchell wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for Utah.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about the team with Donovan.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Gobert. That shot off the mark. And the Lakers going the other way now. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Clarkson against Westbrook. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, this is Bojan Bogdanovich's specialty. You make a 3 on one end, he says, I got your back.
And here's MP for 3. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from one ring?
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. He's got 9.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Pass to Clarkson. From past the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with MP. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And here's MP for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target. MP's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Jazz. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert. Westbrook pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 5. And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night. I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present. But standing 6'1", Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Jazz trail by 7. Here's Clarkson. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
For 3, Mitchell. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. 6th Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A. thanks. Shots good by Clarkson.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Nunn passes to Horton Tucker. He kicks it to MP. 1:51 left in the 3rd quarter. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Horton Tucker, the pass to MP. From the arc. Sinks the 3-pointer. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Lakers. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. MP really making a difference here.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Jordan comes in for Anthony Davis. And Monks subbed in for him.
Substitution on the court.
Pascal, the pass to O'Neal. LeBron with the block.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Tracked that shot all the way.
So on the floor for Utah. O'Neal is out there at court. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Pascal in at the four-man position. LeBron against O'Neal. Bogdanovic wide open. Another miss by Utah.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Nice shot by James.
I'd say that's a nice job by LeBron to keep that ball safe and secure on his way to the cup.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Shot is good in the Los Angeles Leafs. Cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from Bogdanovic. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. That one goes. Counted. Howard's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Bogdanovic. They grab their own miss.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. And here's MP for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 13 points in the second half alone. Utah calls timeout. MP really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
All right.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Utah. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Royce O'Neal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the 3, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
Mitchell gets to Clarkson. Tips it. And there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Lakers leading by 8. MP with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And here's MP for 3. And Pascal pulls it down. Jazz have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead. And the basket by MP. MP's got 38 points.
When you get that kind of solid positioning, it does not matter what you send an MP. The concentration and the finishing ability is there.
Here's Mitchell. The Lakers with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Outside, Davis. Floats it up for MP. And so the ball is out of bounds. Bogdanovic touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, man.
Let's get to work. That's what we're gonna do. You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah, MP.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it.
Good rebound, MP.
Clock, clock, clock.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Next time, man. Next time.
center, 6'10", number 39, White.
Thanks, everyone, for joining. Just about.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Warren and Sabonis, the duo at forward. Brogdon and LeVert make up the backcourt, and it's Turner in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. MP is out there with Dwight Howard. A lot of star power in the front court between these teams. Chris, who is the best forward you ever played with?
Wow, when I think of forwards that I played with, I definitely have to go to my man, Page, Juwan Howard. Page, a small forward, Juwan Howard. Power forward, small forward, he could just do it all. But, man, those two guys are special.
Now here's MP. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable.
Just a nice touch from the perimeter. I like whenever MP looks to fire from distance.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Rejected by Westbrook. High post Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Sabonis. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Well, as great as he is, Anthony Davis, his own toughest critic, it's not enough to be a star. He wants to leave no stone unturned to be great.
And the technical free throw is good. And Davis, a complete player, and yet he's still improving, Chris.
As a passer, a scorer, defensively, there's always something new.
Here's Warren. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Just 4 to shoot. Indiana again missing.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5.
Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. And another three for the Lakers.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
For Indiana, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Brogdon against MP. Outside Warren. Good work defensively by James.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
And here's MP from outside. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now here's Brogdon. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Stolen by MP. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Nails it from 3. MP's got 12 points in the game.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
LeVert passes to Sabonis. Brogdon up top. Shot to stop the run. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Love watching Brogdon make the right reads. He's more than capable of converting catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And the Lakers call time here. The Pacers beat them last time when these two met at Indianapolis.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Howard. Anthony comes in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for LeBron. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Brissett's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. Craig comes in for Warren. Sumner's checked in for LeVert. And it's McConnell in for Brogdon. Now here's Turner. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Sumner. And here's Craig. Poke loose. And stolen by Anthony. On up the court. MP left side. From behind the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Sumner, yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And here's MP from outside. No luck on that one. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
I mean, they were their worst known enemy in that game. They kept on shooting themselves in the foot.
Now here's MP. 18 points for him. Here's Sumner. Pass to Turner. Out to Craig. The three ball. Rebound, the Lakers. They defeated Utah in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Pacers going with a whole new group out there. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Turner. T.J. Warren comes in for Craig. LeVert's checked in for Sumner. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for McConnell. At forward, it's the incredible duo of LeBron and A.D. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. And it's Howard in at the center position. That's the Laker 5.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Jazz was all business. He ended up with 44 points and was on point from deep. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. When he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
These days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Yeah, I think all the way back to when Howard was drafted. The toughest and smartest decision we've seen in front office.
Taking flight. Gotta admire how high Westbrook gets up when he goes for that.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Brogdon with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. And it's Brogdon missing. And Chris, after everything he went through, it was great to see him finally win his first ring in 2020.
And yeah, that was one of the things he hadn't accomplished. Individually, he'll done everything else. Makes sense now, but he only wants to play on championship contenders.
Now here's Westbrook. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. 3 on the clock. And here's MP from outside. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Jordan's checked in for Howard. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. It's too smart to miss it.
Here's Brogdon. And he banks in the layup. Brogdon's got 5 points in the quarter.
He doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Well, when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively.
Now LeVert. Over to the left wing. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so young, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. She bad, you know, she know I'm talking. I'm on my leg, I'm on my ride. I lose no coming, go in the back of me. I'm in the back of the G's, my bro, see he go ahead. I'm feeling full like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know. Hold on me, yeah. She know she a bad vibe, so I took her. Yeah. She said I'm not for the sauce. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London. Don't make you an option. Baby, you just lying. I'm in the line. I'm in the yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so young, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me.
If your player's ratings are high enough and you have an open lane, your player will attempt to dunk. For new gen players, this year you can force an aggressive dunk attempt by holding the Pro Stick down while driving and holding sprint. You'll see a new dunk meter on screen. Release the Pro Stick when the fill bar reaches the make window for the best chance at finishing off the dunk. For slashers, this is the best way to catch bodies and get those highlight reel contact dunks. Good luck, and thanks for joining me for another installment of Expert Tips. I'll see you next time.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. The skyline, and nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Well, Cole Anthony...
just like his dad right next to me. David, thank you very much. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. MP out there with Howard. And for Orlando, Isaac and Carter manning the post positions. Suggs out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Wagner in at the threesome.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
The pass to Wagner. Isaac trying to break free. Not enough on that one as it misses. Floats it up for James. Davis with the bucket.
And what you notice about AD from their mid-range area, he has great touch from there.
Here's Suggs. Last time out he had 13 points. The shot, no good. Great D that time for Westbrook.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now, here's MP. Last game he had 28 points. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP.
clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
On offense, here are the Magic. 4-point game. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out great and competes every play in every game.
Guys, no doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Now, here's Isaac. Dwight Howard missing his last shot. Suggs passes to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
An explosive big man, Wendell Carter Jr., exciting around the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here is MP. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's Suggs, following the basket by Dwight Howard. There's the triple. And it's Suggs missing.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
To the middle. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's MP, top of the key. Floats it up for James. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Wagner. And he overshot that one, missing. The Lakers in the lead. MP looking around.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And here's the fast break. Suggs leading the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Magic shooting their first foul shots of the night here. That's good from Wagner. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter. Okeke comes in for Isaac. Fultz is checked in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. The Lakers also changing it up. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Howard. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Now, here's MP. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Back to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 2. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Fultz is a menace inside. Superb at making the D. Foul him when he's this close to the basket.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
That free throw good from Anthony. And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me, the science of sport has evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. MP out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Howard. And it's LeBron James. And it's Anthony in at the 4 slot.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Suggs passes to Wagner. Here's Isaac. Ross with it. 8 points his last outing. 5 to shoot. Back to Isaac for three.
And the outside game just not clicking for them tonight. That three-point percentage is up from where it was in the first quarter, but that ain't saying a whole lot.
MP outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Anthony.
Lakers substitution.
The Magic trail by 6. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Now, here's Wagner. 9 points last game out. Kicks to Suggs. Good defense by MP.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
1:15 left here in the second. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health.
All right, David, thank you. The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Horton Tucker's checked in. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Isaac outside. Pass to Suggs. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
They've hit every one of their free throws.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You gotta like what Wendell Carter has done in this game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Terrence Ross is out there with Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. And both free throws good for Ross.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Westbrook dishes to MP. LeBron left side. Back to MP. Down low.